got my surgery date scheduled. Oh, I look crazy. It's in September. And oh my god, I was not expecting to be able to do it this soon. So excited. I'm so excited. God, I feel like this is not real. I feel like I can't breathe, but like I'm just floating. I feel like I'm floating around. I cried all the way home. Oh my god! It was such a good visit. I was there for a really fucking long time. Yeah, I met with the surgeon. He was really awesome and affirming. Immediately asked for my preferred name and pronouns, and his work is really, really good. I saw his before and after portfolio was really good, and he's a really good surgeon, and I feel so happy with my choice. And when I was speaking to the coordinator, she asked me what kind of time frame I was looking at, and I was like, it's July 16th right now, and I wanted to be healed by December so that when I go to Holiday Matsuri, I can be in the body that I want. And I'm just I was telling her I want to do it by early November latest, and I was able to do it by September, and I'm just so happy. I finally, oh God, I feel like it's not real, but it also feels real finally at the same time. And the only thing really that I'm having a hard time with is figuring out my financial situation, because I've been trying to find a new job ish, but I'll probably have to wait until after, which means I have to figure out a way to afford taking that time off. And we'll see. But if I can figure that shit out, what a good experience this has been so far. Of all the fear and the not knowing, I really I tried to go into this with no expectations, and it was such a good experience, and I'm very happy with my choice, and I'm very appreciative of everyone in that office, and oh my god, I can't even put into words how happy I am. So now I'm just waiting. I have my pre-op appointment and my surgery appointment made, and now I'm just waiting to hear back from my insurance about how much will be covered and go from there. Oh my god. Oh shit. Whoa. Hi. So it is now August 27th. I was having some issues with my insurance, but I just got the letter that they approved coverage for the surgery. So now I just have to figure out how much I owe out of pocket. It might be a little crazy, but yeah, so at least I know that 80% of it's going to be covered. Thank God. yeah, so I guess, man, I kind of feel like it's not real, you know, like it's not, I don't know, I feel like it's not real, but at the same time I'm feeling like impatient almost, even though it's so soon. It's literally like my pre-op appointment is in 2 weeks exactly from this day. And then like my surgery is like 2.5 weeks after that. Like it's really soon, but I think because it's so soon, I'm like, come on, almost there, almost there. Yeah. So I'm feeling a little, I have conflicted emotions right now. I feel like I'm like stressed about the money, but I'm also like, I'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. I just want to get it done, man. I want to be post-op already. Currently waiting for the next person to come in and start giving me all my information. My heartbeat is, I'm very stressed, nervous right now, and I kind of feel a little bit sick. So that's cool. Okay, so it is officially Friday the 24th. It's been like a little bit since I've last checked in. I'll be honest, I've been extremely stressed. My surgery is on Monday, the 27th, and I've been extremely stressed out trying to take care of all the things that I need to prep beforehand. Deal with medication stuff and like clean so I don't have to do it when I get back because I'm not gonna be able to move that well. And like I also wanted to get some of like my bear cosplay stuff done because I will be out of commission for probably about 3 weeks as far as like doing the really big stuff. So I wanted to build like my wings for Yasha for Holiday Matsuri. I've been like trying to crunch and also like finish homework and stuff and get ready and kind of set aside like things to work on in the Airbnb that I'll be staying at, and then also like working like my normal job. And then I got sick because I made myself sick with stress. And then I was just like literally terrified because I thought I had COVID, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so heartbroken if I have to postpone this. Luckily it was not COVID. I was just sick, and I managed to get over it pretty quickly. So yeah, a lot of things have been going on just to like prepare for stuff. This is for Holiday Matsuri as well. I wanted to organize everything and have it out so that when I come back home, I don't have to be lifting everything out of my closet because everything is very heavy and I'm not allowed to lift anything that heavy. So it's mostly just been like trying to set things up so that I can chill and recover safely here when I get back home, which will be in a week. So I will be going to surgery on Monday. Crazy. And then my mom and I will be staying in an Airbnb for that first week, where they're gonna have like the bandages wrapped around me with the drains, and then I'm gonna go back and get the drains and wraps removed and put my medical binder on, and then I'll be coming back home after that week. So I am a little bit nervous, mostly because I've never had surgery before, and my mother is not going to be allowed in the building because of COVID regulations. So this is crazy. I did not think that I would be able to do this soon. It literally, like, time literally flew by. It's like 3 days away. That's wild. It's wild to think that now I'm going to be cosplaying, which is such a big part of my life, at Holiday Matsuri, which is my favorite con ever, and you know, my new body, it's gonna be crazy, and I'm very excited, and it doesn't like feel real. If you're new here, I am a walking Molly Mock shrine. Here's his horns, and I have like literally a shrine above my bed. Molly Mock. And I also have a Critical Role gallery wall on my in my bedroom. I am obsessed with Critical Role. I'm obsessed with Molly Mock, and all versions of that dirty bastard man. You know, that was one of the characters that kind of made things click for me as far as my own gender identity. And I have yet to cosplay him because I always felt like I couldn't do him justice, and I was afraid because I love him so much that I didn't want to put it on and feel like shit, and just it would be heartbreaking. My first time ever wearing a full Molly Mock costume will be after top surgery. It's just gonna be such a transformation, like physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Like I've been in therapy, and I'm just ready to come back and like do something that I really love and enjoy, and feel good and feel like confident and excited. So now the plan is I have officially all of my pre-op appointments and lab tests done. I just woke up early this morning to go get one more rapid COVID test at their like facility at the surgery center. Gonna, you know, get into the Airbnb on Sunday and wake up Monday morning and go into the surgery. I'm so excited, but once again, it doesn't feel real. The thing is, like, the only thing I'm really concerned about is limited mobility as far as like the recovery process. Like, I don't think there's gonna be that much pain. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, and my skin heals pretty quickly, but I hate not being able to have free movement, so that's gonna suck. For the first 2 weeks, I cannot raise my arms above shoulder level, and I won't be able to take a full shower until week 3, and I won't be able to lift things that are above a certain like weight. Now that I'm talking about it more, I'm like getting more nervous. So yeah, I will see you in the Airbnb that we'll be staying in. Goodbye, sweetums. I love you. All right, we are on the way to the Airbnb where I will be staying for the first week post-op. My mother came to get me, and we just got some food, and yeah, that's what we're doing today. You pressed it, it's a square, it looks like a square right now. The circle is a square right now? Okay, thanks.
We'll just move it off.
I'm gonna move it there, okay?
All right, take your grump ass, lay down, and show me how you're gonna get up to piss.
All right. You know, that's a really good question. I know how to move my body.
That was actually so bad on the last.
It was hideous.
Let's do this.
There you go. And if you have to shit, I'll wipe. You ain't gonna be able to reach back there.
I can just shit in my pants.
One of the people on YouTube said that was the biggest thing. Listen, let's just play it by ear.
Man, I didn't know I had to think about my shit.
Yeah,
I mean, my pee.
that's easy.
I'm just not gonna shit.
Okay. How you feeling?
I don't know.
It's gonna be different. It's psychologically will be the biggest adjustment for you.
Yeah.
Looking down and not seeing a body part
And-
that you've had forever.
Yeah, and also like the difference in weight on my chest.
Oh yeah, you're gonna feel
Because
better
it's like
instantly.
I'm gonna feel it all over my back, on my leggies.
Oh yeah.
I try to do just like as much as my normal routine as possible because I might not be able to do parts of it in the next few days. I feel a little weird. I can just hear my therapist being like, weird how? Like, what does that mean? I'm excited for it to be over. I am nervous about these few first days, just because I don't know, I'm like, what if something goes wrong? I don't think it will. Like, I really don't think it will, logically, in my mind. And plus, my mom is taking care of me, so I don't have to really worry about anything myself. She's gonna do all my medications and do my drains and everything, and I won't have to do any of it. It's hard to think about, like truly think about what I'm feeling and like put it into words, because it's like, it's a little bit of apprehension and disbelief that it's happening, while also being very excited that it's happening. But also, like my mom was saying earlier, that it'll be an adjustment to see my body without a body part that I've had my entire life. So I'm interested in seeing how that will turn out for me. I am ready for them to be gone. Like, I'm really ready for this to happen. I think it's just like, you know, there's layers to this shit. I think maybe later on I will, oh god, I'm like shaking a little bit. I'm nervous. I've also never had surgery before. So just like that aspect, like the medical aspect of it being something I've never gone through before, is a little scary. God, I keep losing track of like what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm excited and I'm like so eager for the results. But I'm also like very nervous about the healing process, and fearful of something, you know, not going right, not turning out the way I wanted. And granted, like, those things can be fixed later on. It's really not a huge issue. But it is like, I mean, it is a fear I have. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'm just like kind of babbling through all the thoughts in my head right now. It's just like a, you know. So I'm just probably gonna spend this week playing a lot of Animal Crossing and watching Twitch and YouTube and stuff. So I guess I'll check in the morning. We're gonna be waking up at, I think, 5:15, 5:30ish, and then that'll be it. So yeah.